So you know the NBA 2K27 rollout continues, and one of the biggest things is NBA 2K literally announced that it will be going free to play, and y'all gonna see why the community is actually going in on this. And Kevin Durant, he out there taking shots at Ronnie 2K, y'all. I can't even make this up. Y'all know once they take shots at Ronnie, we always there for that. And the community is also joining in. And finally, we got Mike Wang, the gameplay director of NBA 2K. He asked the community a question and now got the community worried about the shooting changes in NBA 2K27. So we got a lot we gotta dive into, of course, so y'all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
It's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record the park. Even my career group will give you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation. Yo man, we send one contest.
So you done know, your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know they can go Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So we'll get straight into it, of course, because we do have a few things we gotta dive into, especially when it comes to Mike Wang and the shooting changes. He got the community shook. I can't even make this up. But let's start off with this post from 2K. It might be a little misleading if you read the first line and stop, but if you read the entire thing, it's a little weird, to be quite honest with y'all. So the caption is Season 9 is free to play with the eye emojis. I'm like, okay. But then they follow up by saying free to play week is officially here. See you on the court. So free to play week? Like, come on, my G. It's the last season. Ain't nobody really playing the last season like that. In my opinion, your boy's always open to be wrong. Now, the time frame is from August 7th to August 14th on Xbox, Steam, and then the Nintendo Switch. I think Nintendo Switch too, right? So let me know if y'all gonna be getting on the games, but let's check and see what the community has to say about this. This resident said, do us all a solid and make 2K27 free to play as well. You make more than enough money with microtransactions that you don't need to charge $70 to $150 for a game. Let me know if you agree with them or not. This next user also chimed in, and I'm going to try to censor this as much as possible, okay? Then take that weak stuff and the rewards and seasons out of the game. Why is he grinding badges every couple of months? He said this makes no sense. They're being very greedy. Of course, that's the censored version. He was a little harsher with the words. I gotta be honest with y'all. This next user also chimed in as well. He said, N-word, the game been out 350 days. This stuff should have been free. Now, of course, again, that's the censored version. They are literally going in on 2K currently. This next user also chimed in as well. He said, make the game free to play from launch. I mean, that's wishful thinking. You know it's not gonna happen because the amount of money they make off of sales initially, of course, they quadruple that when it comes to microtransactions, but that's a different conversation for a different time. Next user also chimed in as well. The hell with you guys and your greed. VC is a messed up system, and I'll never buy another NBA 2K until it's gone. Let me know if you all side with him or not. This next user also chimed in. He said, at NBA 2K, at Beluba, at Ronnie 2K, and at 2K, wouldn't it make more sense to have free to play week the first week the game releases? That way everyone can see from the beginning if they want to get it. No one wants the old 2K a year later. Now, of course, that makes sense, but why would they do that when they know people want to buy it without a free to play? I'm just saying, doesn't make no sense. What they're trying to do is get more people in the game while the game is dying, y'all, to be quite honest with y'all. It's that simple. Is it smart? It might be a very good idea. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta be honest. It might be a good idea to get people who wasn't interested or ever touched 2K to get it. They might jump on it for free and play some play now or something. If they decide to go in my team, they might have to free cards as well. They put out a bunch of free decent cards for people to actually use. So it could now garner some new fans or new supporters to the title. So it does make sense. You put the whole game free to play, that's a different conversation for a different time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So let's get into the juice, the spicy juice and the controversy. Spicy juice is a thing that's neither here nor there. But yesterday, your boy did report that 2K put out their top 10 mid-range shooters and their ratings, that list for NBA 2K27, and I had a huge issue with Kevin Durant being number 7 on the list. I'm sorry, y'all. Ain't no way you could put out a list with top 10 mid-range shooters, no time in history, and not put him top tier. I'm talking about 99 on the mid-range ratings. That's just my opinion, of course. Now, Kevin Durant apparently got a word of this. Now, this is taken from Bleacher Report. It said Kevin Durant reacts to having the 7th highest mid-range rating in NBA 2K27. Player ratings high include Trey Johnson, Cade Cunningham, and Jalen Brunson. Ronnie 2K and 2K as a company, I am triggered 97 milli, and he was offended, of course. Now we got a few people that actually chimed into this. Diamond actually said marketing plot, rage bait, and that's something I actually said in my video yesterday. I said they have to be rage baiting because they know KD would respond. They had to be rage baiting because they know anybody that know basketball not gonna accept Kevin Durant being number 7 on a mid-range list. You can put him on a defensive list at the bottom or something. But a mid-range list is crazy to me. This next user also chimed in as well. So that is actually disrespectful. KD has one of the best mid-ranges in the NBA. The fact that Trey Johnson is even in the same conversation is crazy, and I 110% agree with that. You know the funny thing is, all those players who are above KD, they'll put KD above themselves. I gotta be honest with y'all. All those players who are above KD gonna have an issue with that rating. This next user also chimed in as well, said KD must have lost an arm in the offseason. As long as he's alive in the NBA, he should be number 1. It's not close either. Let me know if you agree with him or not. So we actually found the tweet from KD, and here is the tweet right here. He said, Ronnie 2K, 2K as a company, I am triggered 97 million, a bunch of question marks. And of course, we got Draymond Green actually chiming in with a bunch of laughing emojis. And this person actually responded to Draymond and said, I just know your stuff is a 72. Now, the thing is, he actually not lying. Draymond have not been an offensive threat for the past few years. Outside of passing to Steph Curry and setting illegal screens, I gotta call it what it is. Shout out to my guy Jay. He's biggest Draymond Green fan. So Ronnie 2K actually responded to the post from Bleacher Report, and the caption was fix the trigger, and he add Kevin Durant as well. Now that's his original account, not his burner account. You know KD got multiple accounts, man. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even hate on KD having a burner account. I might have to create one myself for NBA 2K27 because the amount of BS y'all been putting out there, I'm gonna need a burner to respond to y'all, okay? I'm just being honest. Burner account might be the new wave. Let me know y'all opinion in the comment section. So we got the community respond now. I'm gonna try to censor these as much as possible, and it's gonna be challenging. I gotta be honest. Now this first user, day 2 official response. There ain't nobody joking with you. Edward changed that stuff to 99 for KD. The hell rearranged that jaw N-word. I'm like, y'all heard all the censoring from your boy Brute. Kind of messing up how I'm reading this, but that's neither here nor there. This next user, I'm gonna try to censor it as much as possible. Again, so you're just doing this stuff with the game. You don't even watch real basketball. This stuff is no jokes. I'm like, damn, is it really that serious? Again, I'm trying to censor it as much as possible. And it keep going on and on, but we're gonna take it right there. Again, let me know who deserves the blame for Kevin Durant getting that 99 on the mid-range rating. Now, let me tell y'all, Ronnie 2K is not responsible for the ratings. He put out the ratings and he linked with celebrities, but he's not responsible for the ratings. And whoever is responsible should not be fired. No, I'm not saying that. But y'all better go and switch it up. That's ridiculous. Don't be giving Kevin Durant a 97 when you got people in the game with a 99. He should at least have a 99, y'all. I'm standing on that. Now, again, let me know your opinion in the comment section. Do y'all think Kevin Durant, one of the best, if not the best mid-range shooters of all time, deserve better than a 97 on his mid-range shot? I want y'all to put it in the comment section. No judgment here. Y'all always open to disagree with your boy Brute, but in this conversation, in this debate, you're gonna be wrong. I'm sorry. Y'all are gonna be wrong. If you're arguing against Kevin Durant getting a 99, you're gonna be wrong. Let me put that clear. So let's dive into Mike Wang shaking up the 2K community with one question. Y'all know one of the biggest debates over the past few years when it comes to 2K gameplay, it has always been shooting. Is it too easy? Is it too hard? Is there RNG? A billion-and-one question when it comes to shooting in 2K. Now, Mike Wang asked this question. Mike Wang, Mike Wang, however you pronounce it, I pronounce it the both ways. Don't judge your boy Brute. He said, hopefully, this is a little more clear. So if you take 100 shots and average 40% make percentage with 0 badges, what would you expect your shooting percentage to climb to if you took those same exact 100 shots but were fully badged out? Now, of course, you got different options. You got 45 to 50%, 51 to 60%, and 61 to 70%, and of course 70% plus. So of course we got the 2K community chiming in. We gotta start off with this post from Power, formerly known as Power DF. He said 50%. He said mid-50s at absolute highest. The badges should give a slight boost because big boost takes the skill out of shooting. A 40% shooter shouldn't become a 60 to 70% shooter just because they have a badge. The bigger the badge boost, the less important actual timing your shot becomes. Let me know if you agree with him or not. Put it in the comment section. So we also got the post guard chiming in. He said 61 to 70%. As the defender's badges rises, it decreases percentage though. So let me know if you agree with that perspective as well. Put in the comment section. We got Dimework also chiming in. He said I like 51 to 60%. I feel like any higher is a little too gimmicky. Let me know if you agree with them or not. We also got my guy True Hall of Fame chiming in and say quite clear, folks want the same game as 26. Folks shooting 70%. It's sad 51 to 60% is good. Hashtag NBA 2K27, hashtag 2K community. Let me know if you agree with them or not. I want y'all to put it in the comment section. So we got Zor chiming in as well, and this is where most people really think they are, believe it or not. He said give the best players in the game 100 open shots and they should make 100 of them. Do not limit them at all with a 99 3 ball and max badges. That sounds like a zen to me. As humans, we all gonna make mistakes. I don't care how good you are. We always gonna make slight mistakes when it comes to pressing and timing that button. So when y'all say hit 100, stop it, man. Unless you're using machinery. Shout out to my guy Yadman Gaming. So we also got Rich Sosa chiming in and said I'd say 60 to 75% realistically with match badges, but the ceiling should be 100% if you can perfectly time every single shot. Not everyone will be capable of doing that, which is where the skill gap comes in. Max badges should raise the ceiling, not automatically guarantee make. So we also got Chuck, formerly known as Chuck DF, chiming in, and he's actually putting forward some of the concerns of the 2K community whenever Mike Wang talk about shooting. He says 61 to 80%. The elites of the elites have to be rewarded. The concern is if you're limiting how much people can green, then we're back to 2K25 and the skill gap is gone. Bro, we ain't had no skill gap in 2K26. What y'all talking about? When people talk about skill gap, they can't be talking about 2K26. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Chuck. Ain't no skill gap in 2K26. So what we talking about skill gap is gone. They removed the skill gap for everybody to shoot great in NBA 2K26. There was some skill gap in NBA 2K25 and NBA 2K24, and I'm standing on that. All y'all talk about RNG. The fact that you had to pay attention to shoot consistently in those games is what pisses y'all off. The moment y'all gotta go brain dead and just easy shoot, not even thinking in NBA 2K26, well, don't even bring up the skill gap conversation because it did not exist, no way, shape, or form. I'm standing on that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So finally, let's get to the results. So the question was basically, if somebody's shooting 40% and they take 100 shots and they're shooting 40%, right? And now they max out their badges, how much should they increase taking the same exact amount of shots in the same exact situation and timing it the same exact way? Now, he's not saying he's gonna limit the shooting to 40% and with the badges you're gonna get higher. He's not saying that. I think a lot of people interpret that because I've seen a lot of people talking about, oh, now it's RNG coming back. Now they're limiting how much we can make. No, that's not it. He's trying to find out how much should badges impact your shooting percentage. You could add it to what percentage you're shooting at. How much should, if you come out and you shoot 70% without badges, how much you max out your badges could increase it? Should it go all the way to 100 or should it just increase it to an additional 10%? So that's basically what he's getting at. So y'all don't have to worry about RNG yet. That's not what he's asking. Now, I did say yet, by the way. So the result is as follows. For a little 5% to 10% increase, which is 45 to 50%, 9% of the people actually selected that. Now, for the 10% to 20%, that's the range I'm in with 51 to 60%, that's 30.4% of the respondents. From 61 to 70%, we got most of the people that selected this at 36.7%. And with the 70+ percentage, we got 23.8% of the respondents. This is currently standing at 27,000 voters. Y'all could definitely go and check it out. Check out @Baluba on Twitter or X, what we formerly known as Twitter, and cast your votes and let me know what y'all selected in the comment section. How much do y'all think badges should actually affect your gameplay and even shooting percentage? I want y'all to put it in the comment section. Again, he's not saying they're limiting shooting. He's not saying that. He's not saying that the best shooter gonna only be able to shoot 40%. He's not saying that. What he's trying to figure out, how much badges should impact your shooting percentage? How much should it increase or help with your shooting percentage? Me personally, yes, slightly. Attributes should matter more than anything. Badges should give you a little extra boost, but not too much. According to Guidework, it does seem gimmicky after that, to be quite honest with y'all. So that's my opinion. Of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And that's all I got for y'all today, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Simeon, your boy gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Till next time, how blessed and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.